Hello and welcome to the final of the Northampton League, and this is me, Rebecca Gillard, joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hi.
Hi. And on the left today we have Katt Johnson playing Lanni Alliance, and she's being joined with Bara and Qohor. And then on the other side we have me. I made the final. Look, I made the final. Richard, let.
You are battling to be Queen of Swiss.
We are.
We are.
Well, me and Kat are.
Oh right, yeah.
You're not.
Of course.
You're just like down the table somewhere.
I scrubbed out.
Yeah.
I only went 2-1.
It's good. 2-1's still good, honey. That's what I would normally be aspiring to. But I'm in the final leg!
You are. You're in the final. And so is Kat. This is like Kat's best performance maybe so far.
I don't know actually. I've not really looked up on Thronesdb.
Kat was very excited at the prospect of getting a star.
Yes.
A Pavilion Point star.
A Pavilion Point. I think we both were, to be honest.
Yeah, I think whoever wins this gets 2 stars. Whoever loses gets a star. So either way,
stars all round.
You're both stars.
No. So this is a 12-man tournament over 3 rounds. You may have noticed that the second round is missing because I've been a bit of a rubbish recorder recently.
She's cocked up so many tournaments,
I'm
guys.
so sorry.
The last one was abandoned due to poor light. Even during that one, she, instead of clicking record to record a video, she took a picture. So that was bad.
Yeah.
And she's done this before too. I think maybe she secretly just wants to do these tactic discussion videos, possibly.
No, I am sorry for losing round 2. But in round 2, Kat won her game against Dan, I think it was.
Mulcrone.
Yeah, so well done, Kat, on your win in the video on the last round. And I'm sorry that the video wasn't videoed properly. Yeah. Shame. Sorry. Anyway, setups. Let's go through them.
Go on then, Bex.
I think I'd mulliganed and maybe Kat didn't, but don't quote me on that. My memory is horrendous. So I have got on my side Jeremy Ricker and a Lost Ranger and an Underground Vault. On Kat's side, she's got Maester Crescent with, I think it was Widow's Wail on him. And then she also has Flea Bottom, the Isle of Ravens, and a location that she kneels to gain a gold.
Golden Tooth.
Possibly.
Looks like it could be the Golden Tooth.
We'll go with that one. And we've got opening plots. So on my side, I've played Time of Plenty. Yes, I know I play it opening quite a lot. Sorry, guys. And on Kat's side, she's playing Peace and Prosperity. Is that the name of it?
Cool.
Which reduces the first character by 3, location by 2, and attachment by 1, if I remember correctly.
Sound cool.
And I'm first player. So, yeah. I'm done waffling now if you want to.
You're quite finished?
Yeah. I've done all the prep waffle.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Right, so what's Kat's deck trying to do?
Kat's deck, as you will see shortly, is based on Big Cersei being really, really annoying. I think the fact that I'm playing Night's Watch is really hard for Kat because obviously Qohor wants to just go and get annoying attachments and stick them on my characters. But I think I've got about 2 characters that actually will take attachments. So yeah, that part of Kat's deck isn't going to work against mine. However, Big Cersei, again, as you're going to be seeing, is really, really fucking annoying, quite frankly.
Wow.
So, yes, excuse the language.
Indeed.
So, yes.
So I think Kat's deck is the deck that was posted on Thronesdb by Hanno.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's I think it's the patch face deck.
The patch face deck?
Yeah, maybe it's not that. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't think she played Patchface.
No, it might be the other one. No, I'm not sure actually.
You're as bad as I am.
Look, shall I search my memory?
You search while I go through my marshalling. So I've marshalled a Maester Aemon. I used a King's Road as well to help me get out. I think that's a Gren on the end there. And then at the bottom, I believe it's Knife Scout. Knife Scout, does that sound right?
Sure.
Sure. We'll go
Lanni,
with that.
Banner, Stag, Alliance trading with Qohor. With peace and prosperity.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is Hanno's deck. Is it?
Well, this is basically Hanno's deck, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe she saw Patch Face in other games, but I don't remember playing it in this game.
Yeah, and Hanno ran a Golden Tooth as well. So yeah. Pretty
Okay.
sure it's that deck.
So, Katt there has ushered a Western Fiefdoms, that's the right one, the reducer location for Lanni, to help her play out a duped Big Cersei. Yay!
Amazing. Yeah, that's bad news for you. Because you don't really have a lot of icons that can do much about intrigue challenges.
Not really.
For military challenges, you're cool. Power challenges, you're okay at the moment with Jeremy Ricker.
Yeah, I think so long as I don't lose Jeremy, I'm in a better position at least, because all of my rangers have power icons and pretty much all my characters are rangers. Which is nice.
Amazing. Apart from that one savey dude, Eamon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess you haven't got him vinced yet.
No, not in this tournament, but I did tonight, didn't I, Richard, when I played your deck? Still won though, didn't I? Oh yeah. Sorry, I just thought I'd put that out there.
This is why it's important, guys, to not ever let Rebecca win. No matter how sorry you feel for her.
Hey, I'm allowed to be happy. My deck's
There's happy and there's smug.
Yeah, but I don't normally make decks. You just normally make them for me. But this was a deck that I genuinely made myself because I did the Rangers and things. And look, I made a final and I beat you in the game tonight too.
Sure.
So mean. No wonder you're known as Mr. Grumpy.
Mr. Grumpy, am I a dwarf? No, I'm not the dwarf.
Okay, you're not short, but you're still grumpy.
Twitch moth. Right,
What?
So are you doing Sea of Blood things already?
Yeah. Katt has a distinct lack of military icons on the board.
She had an epic lack of military icons. What are you going to do? What are you going to destroy? Do you have any gold left over? I don't think you do have any gold left over.
No, I don't think I did, so I couldn't unfortunately put anyone to the sword this turn. But I'm going for a put to the torch instead. So at this point, I was really unsure what to blow up. The fact that she'd marshalled a flea bottom was like, maybe she's got tricks, because I had no idea what her deck's meant to be doing. And then she also had Isle of Ravens, and I was thinking, oh, Qohor, Isle of Ravens is going to be good.
Isle of Ravens, I think, is the choice here.
Do you think?
Yes.
I think I made the wrong choice.
Oh, no! Yeah, because Qohor is going to be the thing.
Yeah.
You have to get characters into the discard pile to do Flea Bottom, which is harder with her current board date. Because you can't just put cards into the discard pile. She doesn't have a Hizdar or anything like that. But she can just Qohor and put attachments in the discard and then recycle them. That would be my thinking.
Yeah, so I did make the wrong choice here. As you say, it should have been the Isle of Ravens, and then if I found another put to the torch later, or if I wanted to use put to the torch instead of put to the sword, then maybe I should have done the flea bottom. Especially because there's nothing in the flea bottom pile anyway this turn.
The flea bottom pile.
But yeah, no, I definitely should have done Isle of Ravens.
There need to be an errata of the rules reference guide, so they call it the flea bottom pile instead of the discard pile.
Maybe. And we had a bodyguard there discarded for claim. I'm going in for an intrigue, and that's gone through unopposed. I was hoping to tempt her to just kneel Cersei out. It was unlikely. If she didn't, yay, I get a challenge and a power and a card out of her hand.
Yeah, it's not like you can defend intrigue against her.
No.
So you might as well poke.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You can still defend power if you wish. Providing Katt doesn't go in with both Cersei and Crescent.
Yeah, but she probably would, right? Because she'd just do non-kneeling Cersei and then go in with Crescent and Cersei for the power and win, so I don't know.
Non-kneeling Crescent?
Is that what I said?
I think that's what you said.
Oh, I meant Cersei.
So
So Cersei's going to do the intrigue here.
Unopposed?
Maybe? I can't remember what I did. No, I decided to oppose it.
Just slow down the power game.
I think so, yeah. I think, as you say, I was worried because, you know, Katt's deck had also made the final, so it was obviously doing something really good. And I didn't want to give her any power necessarily. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is basically a Sir Pounce deck. It has Sir Pouncey thing. Patch face, which of course, patch face. And
because she's got motleys and things.
Yes.
Yeah, because maybe it is a patch face because I think I discarded some motleys at some point.
Yeah. The motley obviously makes patch face better with icons and keywords, etc. But motley isn't going to be very good against your deck. I think the only motleyable characters in your deck are Stone Snake, Benjamin Stark, Janos Flint. That's probably it.
Pretty much.
Yoren, who doesn't have keywords.
And I think they're all pretty much one-offs. I think Benjamin was a 2-off and the others were one-offs.
Yeah.
I will be putting the deck list online.
You what?
If that's acceptable to you, Richard.
Amazing.
Oh.
Giving up your tech.
Yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me for it now, so
really?
I thought I'd be nice. And
so we don't need to worry about that for the store championship in a few weeks.
Well, don't say stuff like that.
That's good. We'll know exactly how to tech against it. It's fine.
Well, then I'll play something different.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
You're such a troll bag. But anyway, it'll be online if anyone's interested in looking. So on to next plots. I've got exchange of information into counter coppers. So I felt at this point that I had enough characters on the board, so coppers to sort of refill my hand. And also I suspected that maybe Katt was doing like hand attrition shenanigans, so I wanted to make sure I had plenty in hand to, you know, negate that.
I guess it's a very viable thing when you have big Cersei on the board to just go hand attrition. Wow, Katt's going to get 4 cards from her exchange of information.
She is. So she's definitely getting a treachery, because that's the only one.
Gross.
I gave her a Widow's Wail.
Literally, the only thing she can treachery on your board is Maester Aemon.
Yeah, or Gren.
Oh, is that Gren?
I think so, yeah. The one that steals power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely worth treacherying. Especially if you get a Haunted Forest Scout.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave her Tommen.
I did. Yeah, well, the other options were the Hound, which I wasn't going to give her the Hound.
Billy Bone?
And
that was an option, wasn't it?
That nils your house card, right?
Yeah, it does.
And I thought that probably wasn't a good idea either. So I thought Tommen seemed the least scary out of the options.
Yeah, I think that's fine, because you've got quite a lot of passives in your deck. You know, like Jeremy Ricker gives Rangers icons without the need for any king plot stopping it.
Yeah, and same with Benjen. He gives everyone stealth, can't be stealthed. Just automatically, which is nice.
Yeah.
And like the Haunted Forest Scouts as well.
Yeah, just passive.
Yeah.
Just nice and passive.
Passive is good in cards against the King of the North. Just for clarification.
Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, I think now Katt's got non-kneeling Cersei out, she's happy to go first.
Yeah, force your board to kneel and defend. You're both on for draw plots. Get options in the hand. I think it definitely works for you. You have a lot of characters on the board.
I think it's a little bit strange for Katt. I think maybe she'd been better trying to get some characters on the board, but maybe she didn't have many options. And
yeah, maybe she just needed better cards. And I can understand that playing Alliance, you could just get a handful of shit.
Yeah, that's true. She was struggling to shuffle the deck, especially near the beginning. So playing out that Tommen, she had one in hand anyway, so...
Double King Tommen, so she got duplicates.
I was a little bit concerned about the amount of dupes on the board. I was worried that maybe she ran like Valor or something.
Yeah, that'd be a concern. You probably want to get put to the sword off on Cersei this round to, to discourage that.
Yeah. And again, right there in and out for a
Mr. Pylos.
Pylos, that's it. I kept thinking Podrick then. I was like, no, it's definitely not Podrick. Pylos is the guy, and he does have stealth.
If Katt was looking to Balon Morghulis this round, you'd need to get put to the next round. Sorry, you need to get put to the sword off on Cersei, and then just see if she sacrifices that widowed whale for a bodyguard.
Yeah, because if she does, it's a little bit suspect.
Then
saying that, she might do that anyway because, sea of blood, lots of kill. She probably doesn't want Cersei to die just yet.
That's valid.
Cersei's definitely a character you just want to keep protected at all times, because if she goes down to just one copy of Cersei and I manage to go first next turn and just put her to the sword, then that's a bit naff.
A little bit naff. So you've got some gold now.
I do. It's my marshalling.
Yeah, you've got what, 3 gold?
Yeah.
4 gold. Now you've
3.
Note your underground vault.
3 gold.
Is that rose red in a discard pile?
Yes.
It's hard to tell with your locations in corners.
So pretty much all of my stuff that is not the game state is on the left-hand side of the board.
Aye.
Like nearest to the thing.
Aye.
And then everything on the right-hand side is in play.
Yeah.
Apart
Including
from my
your faction card.
obviously. Kind of in play. I mean, I use it, right?
Yeah, you need a little duff.
Yeah.
So you've duplicated Gwen.
So I was happy to find a dupe after Katt played out all of hers.
Yeah, you don't have a dupe for Sir Jeremy Ricker, which might be really nice. Play out Rose Road, cool, and
One to first scout.
Encouraging the Valar, huh?
So I was a little bit unsure what to do because I had an underground vault in hand, and I was considering just playing that. But I thought if I played that and knelt it to get the gold and she treachery'd it, then I wouldn't be able to play out my Haunted Forest Scout, and that would make me sad. So I thought I'll just play out the Rose Road instead.
I don't think you need a Haunted Forest Scout this round. If anything, if Katt did want to make a Valar play, it's more in her interest to do so.
Yeah, maybe.
I think the economy might have been a good choice. But you played out of Rose Road now, so that's just as good.
Just as a mini spoiler, I don't manage to get 2 gold from my underground vaults at all for the entire game.
Wow.
So, yeah, I think not putting the underground vault out, although I didn't realise it at the time, was actually the better.
That gets you 1 gold every turn, just like a Rose Road, a really expensive Rose Road.
Exactly. So the intrigue coming through from Cersei.
Oh, lucky you!
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it, because I knew it was coming out soon. And reacting there with Cersei to gain a power. And then after the claim, sacrificing that Widow as well, because she's got another one in hand now.
Another what Widow as well?
Yeah, because I gave her one from the exchange.
She's got a disputed claim. Oh.
So whilst Katt has more power on her faction card, Cersei gets +2 strength and renown. And because this has happened as a reaction to claim being applied, the keyword step hasn't actually happened yet, which means that Cersei can now actually claim renown as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good, right?
Well, I mean, if it was my board, then yeah, it's really good.
Don't be so bitter.
It's not so fun to sit opposite. Just saying.
So this deck, it's quite interesting, isn't it? It's a Hanno special. Got all these little synergies that you don't really consider.
No, it's
or
pretty
seeing
cool.
Normal competitive play. But now, these little things like Disputed Claim is not a card that you see very often.
No. But I think it worked really well in this game.
Worked really well in the previous 2 games too, by the look of
it. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I didn't get to play Katt, but if I had, it might have all been so different.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not, but yeah. But almost definitely not. I got beat by Paul Geddes.
You did. Superior Paul. Gone up in the world.
I know. Like, I've lost my sparkle.
Or Paul's got much better. Or you just played shit. Which one would you prefer to go with?
Oh, sorry, Paul. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed with how well he's come along, to be honest.
All right, no need to, make his head any bigger than it would be.
I just remember when he first, at the beginning, every question under the sun, in any game, not just Game of Thrones, like when he come around for board games, every deck had superior claim in it. But I
think it still does.
Does he? But maybe he's just applying it better now. But no, he did well, didn't he? I think he went 2-1. I think he was third in the end.
Yeah. So, doing well.
Yeah.
Stomping over the Northampton meta.
They are. Well, I mean, they are the Northampton meta.
Well, now they're back, yeah. They went to London, learned some tricks.
They abandoned us for a bit.
What's going on here, Rebecca?
Katt's done a power challenge, stealthing. I think it was the Lost Ranger, and I couldn't decide. So because she goes out with Paul, I was like, oh shit, does she have superior claim? And then I was
really?
Because she went in, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be really sad if she has superior claim. I don't want to kneel in one, but if she has superior claim, this would be awful. So I'm just going to have to defend with something so she doesn't get a superior claim off. She probably doesn't run it, but I was just panicking. So yes, I'm sorry that took so long.
Should we see if Hanno had it in his
I kind of don't want to know, because I was deliberating the superior claim for so long. No.
There is only 3 treachery.
Oh, okay.
The only event. You're 6-0 down, you're getting smashed.
Thanks to that observation.
Hashtag wrecked.
But Katt hasn't seen a military icon yet, which is quite funny.
Doesn't need one, it seems.
I know! It's like, she's not seen a single military icon. I'm playing Sea of Blood, and it's 6-0.
Sea of Blood. Yeah, right. Cersei and her duplicate variant laugh at your Sea of Blood.
Apparently so.
For now. That can get worse and worse with time.
Mm.
The more you trigger it, the more pressure you'll generate.
Hopefully. So, unless she's got a trick, I should be able to pull off the military now. But I'm panicking, because I've been playing against our Bara Summer deck. And I know Bara Summer has all these, annoying ways of stopping things. And I think too much about what cards might be in people's hands.
That's good.
Maybe, but I
some
shouldn't
people don't think at all,
it.
and they just do things and then they lose games.
Maybe. Oh, Katt wasn't sure she could treachery Sea of Blood.
At least you know she already had it in hand.
Yeah. So it's not like she revealed something that I didn't know she had.
Yeah.
But no, so we said you can't use it now because treachery is for locations, attachments or character, the bold text.
Correct.
So it won't work on that. But I did sort of say to her, but I'm going to be using Gren in a minute, so... So you have your opportunity. So yeah, I'm going for Put to the Sword and putting that on Cersei, because Cersei's really annoying, and as we discussed earlier, if she had a Valar or anything, I wanted to discourage it by making sure that Cersei didn't have protection.
So she didn't get the bodyguard earlier?
No.
That's interesting.
No, I think she valued the renown more than that. Disputed claim came in this round, right?
What?
She put disputed claim in on this round, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
This is only round 2.
Yeah, I know.
You girls are so slow. 25 minutes for 2 rounds.
We were having
unbelievable.
We were having a bit of a natter and a bit of a giggle. But look, I've got a power! Yay!
Oh my word, you're not getting wrecked 15-0. That was an achievement or not? There's an achievement in this league to win 15-0 and you get extra points.
So going in for the power challenge, I think. And using the Lost Ranger, Jeremy Ricker, and the Haunted Forest Scout, because I did my maths and, I had 10, she had 10, so I would win, because I forgot that I gave a win as well. So now she has more than 10 and she can
Rebecca?
And win. Yes, I know, I'm a numpty.
You fucked it.
Thanks.
Cersei got renown as well.
I know.
It's a good thing winning.
But on the plus side, I can get through in an opposed intrigue now.
I'm sure Katt is devastated. Did she take the renown?
Yeah.
Motley!
Yeah, that was going to happen.
I think you could Motley the Haunted Forest Scout, I think.
I think it's no attachments except weapon.
Yeah, I think you're right. What about the Naive Scout? No attachment except weapon?
I think so, yeah. I think at the moment, everyone that's on there is no attachments except weapon, possibly.
That's gross. Why do they keep making these characters?
Because it's Night's Watch. They only carry weapons.
No one likes Night's Watch. I literally don't know
do.
anyone that likes Night's Watch.
James Parsons likes Night Watch.
No,
Tamash likes Night's Watch.
Who? Tamash? Yeah, but Tamash is from Hungary.
Right.
They like walls down there.
They like walls down there.
Yeah.
They
Damn,
like
you're
walls
right.
down there.
It is no attachment except weapon.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right.
And so's Naive Scout. So's Lost Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
So's Pip.
You should just, like, you know...
And Corin.
accept that my knowledge is superior to yours.
And Ranging Party. But not Sir Alistair Thorne. Are you running any Sir Alistair Thorne?
No.
Cool. Jeremy. Sir Waymar. Even Thorne Smallwood. Vindictive Ranger's not though. Did you run any of him?
Vindictive Ranger? I don't think so.
After you lose the challenge of the defending player, i.e. if you go second,
No, I didn't put any of him in.
you get stealth and the challenge icon of your choice. I think that's really good.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Stealth is really good for pushing through challenges.
It is.
But
I mean, when your opponent's not in a single military icon, I don't need it. For the military anyway.
I'm going to say, it's not just the military. You can choose an icon of your choice.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just the military.
You could be winning power challenges as well.
I could be, but where's the fun in that? I just want to try and kill stuff, right?
You're quite aggressive, really.
Yeah.
But when it works, it's great. But when it doesn't, you cry.
No, I just get really, really salty and sulky.
You are salty. You are the saltiest salt.
I'm the saltiest salt.
Yes. What have you played? Barring the Gates.
Yeah, basically, my deck is designed to annoy people's military icons and stop people jumping stuff in. And it's like, Katt's not doing that. Katt's just playing, like, no military icons. And just sort of sitting there and being annoying. So I thought, I'll just play it because it's decent gold and she's probably going to play a reset soon. But she did. So I've got a little bit of gold.
So what are you going to keep?
The annoying stuff. Jeremy gives everyone power icons.
So I think you should just get rid of Naive Scout here.
I have to get rid of 2.
Why?
I'm keeping Gren, Jeremy, and the Scout.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Scout's not kneeling. Jeremy gives him power icons.
Gwen's 3
steals.
cost, isn't he?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Gwen is 3. You kept 9 gold worth of characters.
Is that acceptable to
That's
you?
inefficient. You could have kept 4 characters.
Could I?
No, I don't think so. Well, you could have. Just wanted to get rid of Jeremy.
Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of Jeremy.
Could have saved Naive Scout, Gren, Forest and Lost Ranger.
I think I made the right decision with the characters that I kept. I'm quite happy with my decision.
I mean, a non-kneeling Tricon seems good. Even if you can't defend.
That was my thought.
Wasn't that your thought?
Probably.
It's encouraging to know that you think just as much as you talk.
I feel like I'm being trolled here.
So you hear that silence? That was me about to die.
Or you're now dead and I've just got like a little speaker where I just play little clips of your voice to make
My
people
name
think that you're
is
still
Richard.
alive.
She cut my voice back out.
Not even.
Use one of those voice things that you put on your larynx.
So, yeah, Katt played Valador Highness, I played Bar in the Gates. Katt's kept Cersei and Tommen, and I've kept Gren, Jeremy, and the Haunted Forest Scout. It is Katt's marshalling. She's knelt the tooth to gain a gold.
Are you going to turn this round at any point, or are you just going to lose?
It'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it would be.
Kind of want them to watch the whole thing, really.
I get that. What, all 1 hour and 8 seconds of it?
Yeah. It will actually be slightly longer than the 8 seconds because I've not put on the ending credit yet.
Oh, unbelievable.
So, sorry. Misinformation there from Richard. Fake news.
No one gets that far anyway.
No?
I'm sure they get to about 2/3 in and they go, oh, right, yeah, I think so-and-so's going to win. Skip to the end. Yep, they won. Turn it off. Or is that just me?
It might just be you. You don't do that. You normally just have it on while you're working. And then you just play through loads of random old videos because you just don't bother stopping it and YouTube just randomly starts other videos.
Yeah. Which I don't notice because I don't really watch them. So.
Oh, here we go. She's marshalled something.
Maya. Sagging breasts.
Sagging breasts. Poor lady. But this was a little bit concerning because she's the one where after someone's stealthed, you can pay 1 gold to kneel them. And then Katt plays out Pylos.
Again.
So I was like, shit. But luckily, she can't gain any gold this turn unless there's a location, an attachment that she can Qohor in to get her a gold suddenly. I don't think there is, I can remember. So I should be right at least for this turn. But now my marshalling. So I got my 1 gold from the underground vaults because she still doesn't have 5 gold. Oh, I can't remember if it was this round. I think this round, when she knelt the tooth, I said, can I collect 2 gold? Because she had 5 gold for the underground vault. But then I asked someone and they said, no, Rebecca, that's just wishful thinking. So
Stop trying to cheat the system.
Stop trying to cheat the system then. Ooh, a dupe for Jeremy.
Ah, that must make you feel better.
Hmm.
But do you have any characters? I mean, you did play Counting Coppers last turn, so you should have a lot of characters.
I should theoretically have a lot of characters.
And you should also have gold. Where is your gold?
It's somewhere near the bottom, just above the 2015.
Oh yeah.
Just in the shadow.
God, you picked a really bad mat.
You gave it to me.
I literally did not. It was the only mat in the bag.
I wanted the other mat.
What other mat?
The mat that you were using.
My mat.
Yeah. That's your mat too.
Yeah, Dave Bamford gave me that mat.
Is that the one he gave you right near the beginning?
Yeah, it's the one he gave me right near the beginning because he beat me in the final of a tournament, and then we watched the video and it turned out he made an error in his own favour, which helped him win a round, and then it sort of snowballed to another round. So Dave felt bad, so Dave gave me that mat.
Oh, that was nice of him.
That was nice of him.
I don't care what you say about Dave, I think he's alright.
Yeah, even though his hands are really far away.
We've not had him on camera for ages. Has he been to any Game of Thrones tournaments?
Who?
Bamford.
Well, there haven't even been any Game of Thrones tournament. I know he got exams and stuff, so they've been busy with that lately.
So I've played out a Qohor. So my thinking here was I did have a couple of other options in hand, but I thought a renowned character might be good to try and start racking up the power a little bit, because Katt was going obviously pretty quick.
Yeah, he's a reasonably strong character. Has renown, which is good, but his reaction's not going to fire.
No, like I had him in hand last round as well, and it was like he's not doing anything against Katt's deck because she's got all non-uniques or uniques even. So Katt's doing an intrigue challenge which I can't defend. So she gets the unopposed, and she gets a power for discarding a card from my hand. She's then going to sacrifice the Widow's Wail to go and grab an attachment. A bodyguard might be good at this point.
Well, I'm sure you're not going to play Morghulis.
No, but I might put her to the sword.
True.
It's not like she's going to block a military, is it?
That is true.
She still doesn't have a military icon.
Yeah, I'd say she's going to get a bodyguard. Why wouldn't she?
Yeah, I think the bodyguard would be the best bet here.
If she doesn't, she'd be crazy. I'm saying that now. Katt, you're crazy.
Well, you don't know what she's going to get yet.
Can you get a bodyguard, surely?
You think so?
Yeah.
She's thinking about it.
Don't be a Johnson. Oh no! She got a crown attachment.
So she's got the boy king attachment.
That is risky.
Common. I know, right? That's what I thought. I'm sitting there thinking, fuck yeah, I'm gonna put Cersei to the sword. So I was very, very happy at this point.
That is risky.
I was trying not to let it show on my face because I was like, oh, this is great. But yes.
Well, this makes it interesting.
Maybe Katt's got another play. She's got a secret idea in her mind of what she's going to do. Not that I can see.
So her mind can't be her weapon. The new Lanni event. I can see you looking a bit, what the hell is that? It's a new Lanni event, but I think we've established if she's on an exact copy of Hanno's deck, then it only had 3 treachery.
But I don't know that at the time, just to clarify. So Cersei and Pylos going in for a power challenge here. And stealthing one of them. But she only needs to stealth one, and I can't
probably stealth Jeremy, right? Because Gwen and Qohor, you'd rather have kneeling, losing.
Probably. We'll go with that. That one's a logical choice, so we'll say that she's done that. So I can't win with the other 2 characters.
Nope.
Because the scout can't defend. So I think I decided to let it go unopposed. Yeah, so it's unopposed, power claim. And then she's going to...
No renown.
No, she gets rid of the disputed claim.
So now she's going for the bodyguard.
Yeah.
She's definitely going for the bodyguard. There we go. See, that's
so I was like, damn it!
Katt had a plan.
Yeah, she had a plan. She knew what she was doing. So yeah, I thought my luck was in when she didn't get the bodyguard the first time round.
We're the Johnson, not Katt.
Some people might not know what Johnson's slang for.
Everyone knows.
Well, maybe UK people, but the Americans.
I think it's an American.
Is it American? Too. Oh, Johnson is a slang for a man's willy. There you go.
What even?
Well, like, because if they don't know,
this is
then you won't get
an informative Game of Thrones
We're
YouTube video.
informing them of the Johnson slang.
Unbelievable.
It's fine. So yeah, there you go. In case you were wondering, guys.
It's vulgar US slang.
Oh, there you go. Vulgar. You're vulgar, guys. But
You're the one that's literally said what it is.
But, guys, if you ever want to make Katt, like, cringe and cry and sort of go wee a little bit, then just use any, like, you know, slang for, like, parts.
If you want Katt to cry and go wee. You want her to go wee?
Basically, if you want to embarrass her, you know.
that makes more sense. So she won't literally urinate all over the floor.
Well, she might do, because she laughs quite a lot if you keep the sort of chain going. It's quite fun. It really puts her off. It's great.
So I assume you're making all sorts of phallus references during the game?
No, I was really good during the game.
During the game?
Yeah. Well, to Katt anyway. I was teasing Dan a bit to the side, but he couldn't hear me, which was a bit sad.
Oh.
Katt's smashing me. It's a bit depressing.
Yeah, you're getting wrecked.
Yeah, a little bit.
And you're playing Sea of Blood again. No military on. How are you even getting wrecked? But surely this is a power swing here. Because
this is the round.
She cannot resist.
Right.
Is it red?
It's a big red. So, nice big military challenge.
With all 3 of them?
With all 3 of them.
That's good, because the Haunted Forest Scout can get 2 powers.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got 3 blood tokens now? One for each round.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who would say to you, your deck lacks imagination. You only do 1 challenge type and then that's it. That's all you got to think about.
I'd say you're pretty much right, to be honest, guys.
Oh, right.
But it doesn't always work, is the thing.
Well,
there are decks that counter these kind of things.
If you've got a linear game plan like win red challenges, then I guess you've got to be prepared.
I mean, I can do other things as well, obviously. It's not just if you don't win the military, then you're screwed.
Win blue challenges.
Yeah, I can win blue challenges as long as I find Ricker.
Are you going to get rid of that bodyguard?
Well.
Or are you thinking she's preparing for a King in the North term? With the boy king?
Well.
Well.
So my thought being, I could get through an unopposed intrigue challenge to sort of, you know, annoy her hand a little bit.
You've torched the ravens too.
Yeah, I did.
Very good.
Thank you. So yeah, I thought I could get rid of her to get an unopposed intrigue through. She's not 3 costs or less, so she won't trigger the boy king. And it means that I'll win dominance as well.
You did some pointing there.
Yeah, so I was saying I'm using Gren's ability to give the Haunted Forest Scout 2 power, which takes 2 off of Katt.
Ouch.
So look, I'm levelling the playing field.
You are levelling the playing field.
Katt was just asking about how the tokens work. She was saying, is it like a cumulative or like, is it for each event you minus it this amount? So it does work for each event that you play. But you can only react like once per event kind of thing. So I couldn't play like 2 put to the swords or 2 put to the torches in one challenge.
Because
you're... I don't know actually, why can't I? I just know I can't, right?
Because the text on the card says max 1 per challenge.
Ah, okay. Because of that. There you go.
That.
But I can do 1 of each. And then that lets me get my unopposed intrigue challenge through.
And power.
Which gives me a power and some claim.
A fleabee going in the flea bottom pile.
And I also get renown. So look, I'm right back up. It was 11-2 at one point.
Yeah, lucky.
And now it's 9-9. What do you mean lucky? Skill, mate. Skill.
Skill game.
Skill.
But are you running the best kill spell in the game?
I am not running Tears of Lease because I can't play events in challenges other than military.
Yeah, but it's put to the sword now. That's the best kill
Oh,
spell
is that
in
the
the
new?
game.
Is that the new best kill spell?
Are you running Watchers on the Walls?
I am. Yes, it has absolutely no effect whatsoever against a deck that won't put any fucking military icons on the board.
Agreed.
However, I did very, very happily kill I think it was a Drogo and a Rhaegal in an earlier game when they came in for their first military, and they did it with Drogo, and I was like, hee hee hee, and then Watchers on the Wall with them. I was very happy.
I bet you were.
That was good. And then they couldn't do their second military challenge because Drogo was dead.
Do you remember when we went to Reading and we played a tournament up there with Reading and we brought a guy with us called Mikey Bone? Yeah, and they were playing against this new girl called Heather. Mm-hmm. And Heather was playing Stark. And she had Robb Stark, she had Fast Eddie, she had King Robb's host, she had Jon Snow, she had all these Stark characters. And she decided to go all in military with all of these Stark characters.
For the win.
And without even blinking, like within half a second, Mikey just knelt 2 Rangers and played Watchers on the Wall. And she just crumbled. Like...
Well, you would.
Crumbly thing. She looked so defeated. I think she might have given up the game after that.
No, well, I think she still plays. I'm sure I've seen her since. But, yeah, certainly a moment where you just be crying.
And you're like, well, that card exists.
Yep. She won't forget that one in a hurry. No, that was ages ago.
Mikey Bone.
So we have a King of the North on Katt's side to my late summer feast.
That is delayed.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about something else.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. No need to mock me. And
please continue.
I shall. So Katt played another Isle of Ravens and has used it to put Disputed Claim back into her deck. You can see me counting on one hand, like the amount of power that she'll get if she puts Disputed Claim on Cersei. I was worried because I think, because Katt's 6 away. Well, we're both 6 away. So I was trying to work out if Katt was just going to win before I got to go.
You'll be fine.
It's going to be tight.
You'll be fine. What's that she put in?
Glass candle.
Ass candle.
Which I find a bit random. But I guess that must work with the flea bottom, right?
Can't even remember what it does.
You kneel it to reveal the top player of someone's deck, and then you can choose whether or not to, I think it's discard the card if you so wish. So I'm guessing she normally uses it on her own, maybe, to like feed the flea bottom pile. But it's probably just there for Qohor bait, to be honest, so that she can chuck it out and get something else in. Yeah,
it is a one-off. Give Maester insight.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Qohor?
Yeah.
Can you have multiples of the same attachment?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can have multiples of the same attachment. No problem. The downside of the Qohor is if you do not have an attachment on the board, your opponent collects one more gold.
Oh, okay. I think she's always had an attachment on the board.
She has.
So we've just put Longclaw onto the Haunted Fire Scout.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a game changer.
Speed me up a little bit.
You do know that's illegal, right? You can only put Longclaw on unique Night's Watch characters.
You being serious?
No.
Oh my god.
Your face.
I've been doing that all evening.
Your face drained.
Oh, okay. You bastard. I must admit, I watched this video through and I was like, please let there not be any mistakes. Please, like, you know, I don't want to have done something stupid. But I only do one small thing and it's okay. It's not, like, beneficial to myself. So, Benjen's on the board.
Benjen. So that means all of those rangers have stealth?
No, they don't have stealth. They just can't be stealthed.
Okay. Benjen with a corset card. You'd think I'd know that.
You don't normally play Night's Watch, to be fair.
Night's Watch are terrible.
And then Katt there kneeling the glass candle to reveal the top card of my deck. She's watching us on the wall. And she was like, what does that do? And I was like, oh, well, I kill anyone who attacks in a military challenge. And you don't have any military icons. In fact, you've only got 2 characters on the board.
Like, yeah, leave it there. It's fine.
She was like, yeah, you can have that one. Does the deck even have any military icons?
Yeah, of course it
Katt's
does.
deck. What's it got? Because we've not seen any, and we're like, you know, approaching an hour in.
It's got 4.
4? That's amazing.
Let me go find them.
Good luck.
Old Bill Bone, 1 of.
Right.
Lancel Lannister, 0 strength. Syrio Forel.
Oh, the Hound.
And 3 Hound.
Okay, that's probably the big one.
Syrio Forel definitely helps.
So we've got an intrigue there that's gone through unopposed and taken the Stone Snake for claim.
Poor Stone Snake.
Yeah, I didn't really fancy playing this turn. It's like, who am I going to stealth past? So Katt there getting the power from the Stone Snake being discarded. And then she's found a Disputed Claim to put onto Cersei. Which is slightly terrifying at this point.
Yeah.
So Cersei... Oh no! Cersei doesn't get Renown. Because Katt's only got 4 power on her faction card and I've got 6.
Oh wow.
Yep, puts it back. That's a relief.
That's a shame for Katt. She obviously was thinking just renown. Forgetting about the condition.
Yeah, because then she would have... Oh no, she wouldn't have quite won. She'd have been on 14, wouldn't she? She'd have got renown from that and then she could have done power. And that would have put her up to 14 if she won the power.
But now you're going to come back with 3 challenges with renown?
Sounds good to me.
Cersei still got a bodyguard?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I can win it. I've got potentially 3 renown on the Haunted Forest Scout. Renown on Qohor, so that'd be 4 if I got all 3 off. Plus power claim 1 plus Gren. So I might be able to do it if I do it right.
You're not going to do it right, are you?
No. Actually, no, Gren won't work, sorry, because of the King of the North. Sorry. Yeah,
the King
so not
in the
Gren.
North. The King in the North.
The King of the North, indeed. So I think the most I can get here is 5. Because I've got renown on Qohor, 3 renown on the Scout,
and 1
plus
unopposed
1
military
claim.
challenge.
Oh yeah, plus the unopposed. So maybe I can close it. Yeah, I can get 6, right?
Sure.
Okay, so...
You're not going to do it, are you? You're going to fuck it.
Fuck off.
Still, I'm sure you're running a wildfire or something. You can just kill your Benjen in the plot phase, right?
Yeah, sure. Wildfire. Yeah. Stop it. I'm getting weird looks over here, guys. Okay, so I'm panicking ever so slightly.
You're not panicking, you're not doing anything.
I am. I've done a military. Non-kneeling with the 2 Haunted Forest Scouts, because then I just win by 5. So...
the easiest sea of blood you'll ever see.
I know.
I don't even need to kneel anybody.
So, forced reaction, Katt drew a card from my Late Summer Feast. Reaction with my agenda to go and find an event. I'm guessing I just take put and try and get rid of that bodyguard. Yeah. So...
I like how you call it put when there's another put.
I know, there's 2 puts, isn't there? What else would you call it? Sword?
I would call it put to the sword.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to say the whole thing.
Yeah, you are.
So, yeah, just told Katt that I'll be putting...
Nice,
Cersei
you can
to the
Valar
sword.
now.
Yeah, Valar. And discarding...
Because that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I know. So discarding the bodyguard for claim, for the put to the sword, and then using the dupe on Tommen for claim, and gaining renown on the Haunted Forest Scout. So it's put me up to 11. So going in for the power. So I've got 3 on the Scout. Well, 5 for the 2 Scouts. 5 from my Qohor. I think I'll put in 1 more as well. Just in case she's got another widow as well. Yeah, I do. And then the Gren as well. So I think that's for 13. Just in case she had another widow as well. I didn't know. And just needing Tommen there to defend.
You can't win now. Not on this turn.
I don't think I could win anyway. I don't know.
Unless you take dominant.
So I get power claim, renown on the Scout,
Renown
and then
on
I
Qohor.
forgot the renown on Qohor.
Renown on Qohor. All you have to do is poke with an intrigue challenge, and if Cersei kneels, you win Dom. You win the game.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Why?
God,
I'm sorry.
What an error in the final.
Oh, fuck
You made a
off.
massive mistake,
I'm.
and now you're going to lose the game. Now that's it. You should have checked yourself.
Thanks, honey.
Because now you've wrecked yourself.
Why even? So yes, I forget to take the renown on Qohor, right?
That is a basic mistake. Have you kept been taking her late summer feast?
No, but I reminded her then.
That was really good timing. That was really strange.
And then I take Dom on 14. Yeah. Such a numpty. Oh, I got to 14. All I need to do now is make sure I go first, right? And then I do an unopposed military.
What is your plot going to be? 4th March? Because that would be banter.
Well. So, yes, at this point, I'm thinking, I just need to make sure I go first. Otherwise, Katt wins. So I play Forced March.
It really is 4th March.
She didn't have any military icons, but it was like my highest initiative plot. So I was like, I'm just going to play this one. And then, you know, I should be able to go first.
Yeah, I think you've got this now.
Yeah, it's highly unlikely that she can do anything, I think. Unless she gets a military icon and treachery and lots of nightmares or something. What are you grinning for?
You're going to win.
I might do.
So, you mean you're going to win a tournament?
Maybe.
And your 2 pavilion points mean you're going to be one of the best UK players of 2019 according to Jousting Pavilion.
On Tuesday night when I had a look, if you just do it for this year, I was the top one in the UK.
You literally looked. Shame.
I'm never at the top of anything. I was really excited. But yeah, slightly giving the game away.
Why don't you just win more tournaments?
Because like there's normally better players that actually play well. I don't know what happened to you and Callum that tournament.
I think you picked a good deck for the tournament.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, the good thing about Night's Watch Sea of Blood is it's aggressive. You've got so many military icons. Everything's got a military icon. So you've got a good chance of getting your agenda. And if you come up against other Sea of Blood deck, you have Watchers on the wall to punish that.
Yeah.
And even if you don't have it, you can threaten it. And you've got non-kneeling attackers like Haunted Forest Scout, Jeremy Ricker giving out icons, and Longclaw for renown. So, and also you've got Qohor as well to beat down on your opponent. So I think
you approve of my deck?
It was good. Well, I did push you toward that, didn't I?
Well, no, I said that I like the look of Night's Watch because I do like neutral characters, but then I said maybe I'd do a Night's Watch one, and then you helped me.
Why?
Why did you help me?
No, why did you do a Night's Watch one?
Oh, I don't know. I like the idea of Night's Watch, and the non-kneeling stuff's fun.
I guess someone's got to.
For me, anyway. Hey, you're just jealous because you didn't win. Anyway, I've not won yet. She might find a military icon.
She did not find a military icon. So,
Katt has marshalled Tyrion, and she got Pie's sail off of her plot, which was here to serve. I marshalled just fluff. For the
Ranging Party and Isle of
Oh
Ravens.
yeah, I finally found my Isle of Ravens just as the last put to the sword had been used. So I was like, oh, this is quite good timing. I can go and put it back in my deck now if needed. Yes, I
You
win.
won!
I won something!
Well done, Rebecca. I'm
Thank
sure you're
you.
really, really delighted to be able to commentate on your victory.
It was very nice to actually win something and actually have it on camera, yes. It's been a while since I've been on camera winning stuff.
Commiseration to Katt.
Yes.
Who had
It was
done
a
really well to
good
get this far.
game. I could not believe how well she was doing against Sea of Blood with no military icons.
Yeah.
So-
And of course she like outperforming me, Callum, Dan Mulcrone,
Yeah.
Daisy.
Girl power.
She even outperformed Adam and he wasn't even there.
So yeah, Katt's deck is way more interesting than mine. I'm sorry, but I'll pop mine online. And you can find Hanno's list online already anyway, right?
Yeah, Hanno's deck is online called the Patch Faces Fury, I think.
Mine's called Bloody Night's Watch.
Bloody Night's Watch.
But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the game. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/The White Walkers. And of course, thank you to all of our patrons. We really do appreciate your support.
What are we going to do next?
What we're going to do next?
Yeah, what's our next video?
Oh, we can try and get another discuss tactics one.
I haven't got any tactics to discuss.
Maybe you should make a deck on how to defeat Night's Watch Sea of Blood!
Yeah, I'll get that Barra Summer deck out then, shall I?
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.